A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Well, the first game of the group is so vital. You just can't get off to a losing start. This could be a tight battle today, Derek.
PSG team looks like this. Keylor Navas is the goalkeeper. Marquinhos plays with Sergio Ramos at the back. Lionel Messi starts with Neymar out wide. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with David Alaba as fullbacks. Luka Modric plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And beginning the game up front today, Karim Benzema. It's the opening match day, Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Benzema waiting and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Playing it in, now capable of better. Mbappe. Paredes. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Messi. And now he must score. And Neymar has done it.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Eder Militao. Rudiger. Alaba. It is to be a throw-in. David Alaba. Benzema. Casemiro. Now Eder Militao. Chances on. And Navas has somehow kept it out. And there's the delivery. Rodrigo. Well read. Must score! That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Ramos. Mbappe. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Neymar crosses it in. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. Rudiger. Benzema. Well, not hard to read that pass. And Neymar. Hakimi. Messi. Oh, he's gone for goal. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Modric. Getting in there to take it away. Tremendous ball played through. Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. And a chance for him on the flank. But nothing comes of it. Breaking at pace. Vinicius. Might really be able to trouble them. Navas! Outrageous save! Corner kick played in. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down. Goal kick. Mbappe. Throw in here for PSG. Renato Sanchez. On to Messi. Modric. Carvajal. Rodrigo. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Can they take advantage? Oh, the post denied him. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
And now to level the game. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, here it is again, and they don't get much better than this. Right into that bottom corner, and no chance for the goalkeeper.
So, a level contest, 1-1. And the advantage is with PSG. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Kylian Mbappe. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with it now. Chance to play it in. Renato Sanchez. Now with Messi. Hakimi. Messi. Now with Hakimi.
Well, the possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split between the two sides. It's been an enthralling encounter up to now, with both teams playing some really good expansive football. You just wonder if the coach will be looking at that and how they can tighten up at the back, as it's been chance after chance right now.
Mbappe. And showing fine vision. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Now, referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. Karim Benzema. You can sense the threat is there. Chance to cross. An unforced error, you've got to say. Mbappe. And it's a quality pass. Clattered away. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Benzema. Top-class defending. Benzema. Oh, surely! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Paredes. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Excellent first half showing from Neymar in this game, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a very good first 45 minutes. He scored a good goal, was a constant threat and looked dangerous whenever he was on the ball. I'm sure he'll be the key player in the second.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Ramos. Paredes. On to Messi. Hakimi. He'll take this on. Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special goal from miles out.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
Underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Now with Vinicius Junior. This could be the equaliser. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Mbappe. So a throw in here. Substitution for Real Madrid. Hakimi. Intercepting it intelligently. Vinicius Junior. Now he must favour the cross. Benzema. And they took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. And over it comes. Well, he couldn't quite keep it down. Messi. Here's Renato Sanchez. Mbappe. Messi. Now Neymar. Very clever read, Casemiro. Couldn't hang on to the ball. This might be ideal for the counter. Carvajal. Options in the centre. Well, clattered away. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Lionel Messi. An effective challenge. It is a decent-looking attack here. Karim Benzema in the thick of things. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Simple catch, really. No foul. PSG advantage. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Determined block. Modric. Given away by Real Madrid. Aimed towards Mbappe. And that's an important intervention. And the counter looks on here. Options available. No-nonsense clearance. Really good high press. Renato Sanchez. Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, he's gone for goal. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Toni Kroos. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And running through to the keeper. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Messi. Firing it towards goal. Oh, good work by the keeper. Ten minutes to go. David Alaba. Vinicius. And Benzema in the middle. Oh, a really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. Corner given to Real Madrid.
Changement pour le Real de Madrid. Sort du terrain. Le numéro 20, Vinicius Junior. Son remplaçant.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Messi. It's with Paredes. Neymar. Excellent vision. Paredes. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? It needs an accurate cross. And a poor ball. Well, racing past his man. Benzema could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here.
Well, these PSG fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise.
Well, it must be mighty annoying when you can't get near the ball. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. They really look after the ball when they have it. Ramos. And he saw the situation developing. No space for them here. Carvajal. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. Modric. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another win next time out, and they'll be in a great position.
Neymar, such a difficult man to pin down, as we saw in this game. Your thoughts on his performance?
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.